Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Ability Arena 2.0, which is just Ability Arena. They just called it 2.0 for some reason. Well, I know the reason. That's because they released Season 2. They released their patch, which I don't know. I wouldn't rename the entire game over that, But okay. Anyway, point being, they have a new patch out. It's actually really cool. I'm very excited about it. I'm glad that there's gonna be some changes. And I thought we could have some fun with just playing some games and seeing what it's like. So I played a bit earlier today, and here are the best matches that we had today. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into it. All right, we got ourselves Stinker, Husker, probably Stinker, right? Pick up this dude. We can get Magic Missile, that's always a freebie. Aghanim got nerfed quite a bit, so we're not going to get as many games, but we should still be able to get some. Let's see what cool new abilities there are. Is there my Primal Beast? No! I wanted the Primal Beast Ultimate. Are all Primal abilities banned? Yeah. That's kind of sad. Alright then. There is Death Ward though. 100 attack range, 60 attack damage, and he gains Switcheroo. And then Death Ward gains True Strike and bounces once. Bounces an infinite number of times. Oh, okay. Cannot bounce to the same enemy twice, but it doesn't say it can't keep bouncing. So, that seems fine. That seems okay. Sure, why not? That seems like fun. I mean, there is Rage, so maybe we can have some fun with that. And, I mean, that just seems good. That just seems great. Counter Helix now grants Vanguard is super, which seems really good. Vanguard is actually just great. That's definitely something that I am excited about. Wow, this is bad. Okay. Well, none of this is particularly useful. We're just gonna buy something. I think Blood Rage and the Wolves. That's just so we have something. I guess I could have gotten Gust, but we're probably just gonna end up selling it anyway. Alright, Lucent Beam is back. Now, calls forth a mini eclipse, causing beams to bounce 4 times and dealing 15% less damage per bounce. Like, that's the big thing, that it doesn't bounce as much. In Inner Fire is units affected by the debuff cannot heal. Oh, there is Fortune's End, which applies Reign of Destiny and Purifying Flames along with itself as you upgrade it. So that seems pretty cool as well. Fiend's Grip? I mean, I don't know about that one. It's definitely one of those where in theory it's not bad, but I think it's gonna be pretty difficult to actually make work. Like, actually make work. Hey, Jambastine, thanks for the 60 months. Appreciate it. So, I want to get Death Ward. What are we rolling for immediately? I mean, we could actually try to use the Counter Helix, but it's probably not worth... It's probably not worth locking for that, is it? It doesn't seem good enough for that. There's Spear of Mars, which impales up to 2 units and leaves a fire trail. And then we get with Gaben, spear range increased to 3000 and bounces off the arena wall 2 times. Skewered units are pinned at the wall before the bounce. That sounds kind of fun too. I don't know how good that would be, but like 3000 units, I'm not sure how much that is really. The arena is probably like 2000 units big. That would be my guess. I'm not entirely sure how big it actually is, but I would guess it's about 2000 units big. So I'm not entirely sure like if 3000 units would be, not too large to really get much value there. Oh, more wolves. Do we go wolves? I mean, we definitely get Magic Missile. I'm a little suspicious of this. I guess. Alright, whatever. Let's roll. Oh, there is Fortune's End, which I definitely want to give this a go. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it sounds kind of interesting, right? We can apply the Reign of Destiny. Reign of Destiny is a pretty big effect. So I can see that being nice. In particular because we are comboing with Purifying Flames to immediately hit as well, right? So that seems good. The Purifying Flames also has some quirks about it. Where it makes it so that when we get the super, it applies Purifying Flames to everybody that's hit by it. But enemies get dispelled right away. So they only take the extra damage, but allies actually get the healing. So that could be good. That could also be kind of pointless. I don't know. Oh my god, we're just getting big walls today, friends. I'm not sure why we're getting big. That's okay. The wolves can carry us, right? We have faith in the wolves and their ability to carry us to victory. We can maybe get shapeshift. Can we just get Lycan? How many Lycan abilities are there? Okay, cool. We can get Feral Impulse, and then the last ability is kind of the most boring one. Let's make Lycan better, and let's just give him Spirit Bear, right? That sounds just like an all-around better hero. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea, but maybe we'll do that. I mean, we are getting our wolves leveled up. So, who knows? What's new in the ability arena update? A whole bunch of stuff. It's just like a bunch of new abilities and new upgrades and some new gods. Honestly, it's what the game needed for me. I personally have gotten a bit bored of it, or had gotten a bit bored of it, because it was just like the same stuff over and over again. So I'm very happy that they went and like actually released a patch that, you know, changes the game up a bunch. And yeah, so... Oh, come on, that's not what I wanted to upgrade. Okay, well, I need Lycan. We were buying Lycan, obviously. We gotta need Lycan if we want to go for Lycan. Do I upgrade right now? I do want to, but I would have to sell my fortunes and... Got really unlucky in the Blood Rage upgrade. Okay, I think there's not enough time to really do anything else, so I'm just gonna sell the fortunes and an upgrade. Oh, there it is again. Do I lock for it? I guess? I know, I just wanted. This is definitely not the right play. Let's be kind of clear here. This is not smart. I should not lock for fortune's end. But I kind of want it. And that's just gonna have to be good enough. That is just gonna be all the justification y'all are getting from me right now. Yeah, look at this. This got updated. We're now at Gaben level. Gives you 2 charges of Inkswell, which is actually kind of sick. Like, Inkswell was really, really good at Super, but then it was kind of mediocre at Gaben. And now it should actually be pretty good at Gaben too, because you just get the Super twice. And the Super was already nice. Ooh, there's Lucent Beam. Let's see if that's still overpowered. Lucent Beam got removed because it was just kind of broken. Alright, we'll give you this. We'll give you the wolves. And, you can have this, I guess? I'm not sure what I'm doing with everything else. Chain Frost? Sure, whatever. Slam a Chain Frost, right? Slam a Chain Frost. Have a good time. I'm keeping this over here for the time being. That should be fine. That should be fine. And then we're just gonna go ahead and get ourselves some Spell Amp. Here you go. Chain Frost. Doesn't bounce. That's unfortunate. But luckily we have Lycan here. Yes, I am just making this guy into Lycan, and you can't stop me. That's happening. This dude is just gonna be Lycan. The game is also appreciating my fortunes, and this right here got nerfed. Arc Lightning. Game level now grants Timeless Relic, which seems absolutely pointless. I mean, is Timeless Relic even that good? I don't know if Timeless Relic is even a good, like, normal, like, Dota item. Like, is that even what I care about? I feel like Timeless Relic is not that exciting an item. So I don't particularly care about it. I don't think it's necessarily something that we are very fussed about. And so, yeah. Oh, well. Okay. And soon we'll be able to kind of like get our upgrades here. I'm not sure if I'm getting Chain Frost. With Aghanim, of course, we want to get to level 5 as quickly as possible, so we get the 50% chance for our upgrades here. That's been nerfed, which I think, by the way, is a questionable decision. It's okay. Can I? Sorry. Aghanim is clearly overpowered. Or was clearly overpowered, right? So I'm not trying to dispute that, and I think if I were to try and convince you that Aghanim wasn't overpowered, you would just think I'm being very, very silly. Because clearly, obviously, Aghanim was overpowered. Obviously. I mean, come on, Baumi. Like, this is not... There's no secret here. There is no witchcraft here. Obviously, the dude was broken. And, yeah. Yeah. It's hard to argue with that, just with how blatant it was. However, here's my but. You already knew my but was coming, and here it is. Are we getting Lucent Beam? We might not get Lucent Beam. That's okay, that's fine. We don't need Lucent Beam right now.
I am future Baumi, future. I come from the future, future. In the future, everything is Dota, future. And the only way we can achieve that future, future, is if you leave a like on the video, future. Thank you, future.
So, however, I think Aghanim was in a really weird spot where he made the game fun. He's just really fun, right? Like, Aghanim was just like super cool because you got to do sick stuff at game level with like all kinds of crazy abilities, and it just always felt really good and exciting, and it was just a cool dude to have. Like, he was just sick. To me, Aghanim made the game so much more fun compared to other characters that when I got other characters, I didn't even really feel like playing. And in a way, that's a problem. In a weird way, right? Because the problem there isn't necessarily just that Aghanim is overpowered, because like that wasn't what I had fun with. What I had fun with was that I got to like experience the high level stuff. But the problem was that Aghanim, while overpowered, was just very enjoyable to play. And when you nerf him, when you make Aghanim worse, do you actually make the game more fun? Now, that is not to say that you shouldn't nerf Aghanim. Clearly, Aghanim needs to be nerfed. He is overpowered, or he was overpowered, right? But that's why it's tricky. If the game kind of like net fun, as hard as that would be to quantify, right? But let's just say hypothetically, right? But if the game net fun goes down due to this nerf, then is it good to do it? Ooh, I am not sure. I'm not sure if I can give you a clear, definitive opinion there. And I'm not sure if I can clearly, definitively say, yeah, we should nerf Aghanim because he just is overpowered. Because I do think that he made the game, overall, more enjoyable by his existence. And losing that, I don't know. It's tricky. So, in my opinion, kind of like the solution here, or like what you could try to do, is take that fun that Aghanim had with like actually getting the games and actually getting to do really cool, interesting combos, and try to extract out of it, right? Try and extract it out of Aghanim and kind of give it to some of the other characters as well. Make it like more of a game mechanic. So the suggestion that I personally left in their Discord was that I think they should increase the pool of abilities, like the number of each ability in the pool. So what I don't mean is, I think we get the Queen of Pain for this weird build that I'm doing here. Don't ask me what this is. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. It's something, okay? It's something, and I'm sure it's gonna make some sense eventually. Did I get borrowed time? Could get dragon form. I think I'll get borrowed time. I think I'll lock for borrowed time. Hello, Coco. There's a cat here. So my suggestion was, you know how there's currently like 20 burrow strikes in the pool? What if they were 24? That way it would just be a bit easier to actually get to like the supers and the games. You could get there a bit more reliably. And that would kind of make it so that more characters got to enjoy that feeling that Aghanim has. Of like actually getting to do the really cool, really powerful stuff. Yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. Alright then. So we definitely want this. Get this. We get more poison attack. Did I get Blood Rage? I think so. I'm really not sure what this is. This over here. This Queen of Pain. The only thing that I know for sure is that it's a disaster. that's all I know. What am I doing? I have no idea. I know that I probably shouldn't be doing it. So, you know, that's what I kind of mean. What is for one fun is for another torture. Fun is a relative term. Okay, well, I gotta be honest. If you think that upgrading abilities into high-level stuff is torture, then probably you shouldn't be playing Ability Arena. You know, I get what you're saying, but like, it's not quite as profound as you believe it is. I'm sorry, friend. There's a certain experience that I think most people are looking for when they come to play a game like this. And it is reasonable to assume that that experience is what they desire. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get this Death Ward. Right? I kind of want Magnetic Field on this dude. Think that would be okay. Right, but there's definitely like a certain element to the philosophy of games, right? Like, is everybody gonna be looking for the same thing from a certain game? But let's be honest, this game right here is fairly straightforward, right? It's about doing cool combos with abilities and upgrading the abilities. And the fact that Aghanim just gets to do more of that compared to everybody else is why I think a lot of people enjoy it. I mean, right now in this lobby there's 3 Aghanim, right? And every single lobby that I've played, ever since the hero has been added, has been just full of Aghanim. Maybe that's just been my personal experience, but that sure has been my personal experience. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get rid of this right now. Alright, cool. So we have this now. Passively grants 150 attack range, which is kind of why I like it. Poison attack is one of those abilities where I always think in theory it's kind of cool, but I haven't ever been able to really make too much use of it. Okay. How much did the chance get nerfed? Quite a bit. Now caps out at 50%. But before, I think it got capped out at 65%. So 15% nerf, right? I think it started at... Did it not start at 45? Maybe it capped out at 6. I'm not entirely sure what it capped out at. Might have been a 10% nerf, might have been a 15% nerf. Something along those lines. Alright. Get this. Woo! Let's go, Queen of Pain. Pick up this one, the Fortune's End. Yes, yes, yes. I like how just my build is so weird that I'm getting all of these upgrades. I honestly, I am just always very confused by what I do, which I feel like I shouldn't be. I feel like I shouldn't be confused by myself, but yeah. One less upgrade every 6 turns at max. No, that's not entirely true, right? Because like that 15% is like applicable for the entire game. Is that true? Is what you're saying true? I feel like you're simplifying the math in a way where it isn't how it would actually work. But I also feel like I don't know for sure that you are oversimplifying it. So maybe I should just shut up. Ooh, we got rained on by that. Snap doodle there. Alright, get this. I should probably like go like this. There you go. Alright, nothing here. I'll take this. That's very good. Finally. Oh, this took a minute. Alright, so now my dude has a blink. So he's just gonna yeet himself right in the back. My super Lycan. He still needs this stuff to be upgraded. He's not actually that strong yet, but you know, at least he's got one of them now. What would you like Aghanims to be? I'm pretty happy with what he is. I just want the rest of the game to be more like Aghanim. That's pretty much it. I just think that Aghanim makes the game more fun to play. When I play Aghanim, I'm having a way better time than I have when I'm playing any other hero. And it's not like I can't win with other heroes. I hope I have proven that much, right? Like, it's not that I can't play other characters. It's just that Aghanim, I think, is just way more fun. Okay. Get this. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if it's gonna be all that useful for me to... Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot of upgrades. Sell you. Sell you. Do I get the walls? Do I get this? I mean, I buy all of this eventually, right? I think right now I get the walls. Yeah, alright, then we lock here. I like my Queen of Pain. So this Fortune's End is kind of interesting. I'm just still Rage Maidening. Right, that's it. I'm just still doing the Rage Maiden. That's it. That's the standard strategy that will forever work. That will forever be amazing. But no, like, what would I like Aghanim to be? Again, like, I think Aghanim is great. He's just really fun to play because you just kind of get the stuff online. Like, there's, like, other elements to him. Like, for example, Aghanim incentivizes you to kind of play like this, right? Where I have open ability slots. But you know what the side effect of that is? What's the side consequence of that? Is because I have open ability slots that I haven't invested anything into. I actually have open ability slots that I can use in the late game to kind of, like, prepare other strategies, like kind of like do surprise tactics to play around the enemy and have a bit more flexibility in the late game, which other characters don't, not to the same extent. Alright, I'm gonna lock this though. I want this to be upgraded, and I almost have my summon wars. I get big bad wars, and look at that, they get howl actually. They actually get howl. So I'm just gonna have literally Lycan. Alright, we did literally Lycan before we did literally Abaddon. But you know what? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Isn't better to spare for something? Nah. I mean, maybe. I guess it's got more range. I just want to use Magic Missile as quickly as possible because I want to get the cooldown ticking. I guess maybe Spear first. Yeah, you're probably right. It just has more range, right? What is the range of it anyway? Alright. It doesn't seem that good because it doesn't actually hit the wall. Alright. Look at that warlock. Alright, very good. Magic missile. Ooh. Wait. I don't have anyone that benefits from. I do! I can bite this dude. And then make the Chaotic Offering Golem have the Lycan ultimate. That's a strategy. Look at that. That's a plan. We're gonna bite this dude. Because now he will bite a guy, right? 600 radius. It's like loosely attack range. Alright. I do just kind of want to make sure that the Spur Breaker gets bitten though, because the Chaotic Offering is what we're really looking for there. But that seems kind of cool. Oh. Let's see how this works out. Alright. Bite the Spur Breaker. And there's a Golem who is now also transformed, right? What? What is this scam? Wait, is the Golem not supposed to be transformed? I don't think I like this very much. It's a good ability, I just don't want it, because it's not what I'm interested in, really. I think the bite gotta happen before. Does it? Is it not like an aura? I know in normal Dota it would be an aura. I don't know if it would be in here. Also, did our opponent really deal no damage? Oh dear. How does that even happen? Turns out that our Vax strategy is somehow pretty good. There's still 2 other players in the game. I'm hoping we can get our just regular Lycan online by then. Alright, the Spear of Mars. The Spear of Mars seems very questionable. Because it like doesn't actually hit a wall, so we can't get the stun. And I don't know if we can get the stun. Like genuinely, I don't know how we would do it. Oh, look at that. We actually lost the fight. Yes! We get big bad walls. Alright, we are literally just like him now. Magic missile. There you go. There you go. Now that's game winning right there. That is game. Do I eat this? Whatever. Who cares, right? Alright, good. I'm definitely casting Magic Missile first. Because, like, the Spear of Mars just doesn't do anything. It's really sad. It's just... You can't hit this how do you hit it? I think you, like, probably if I, like... No, but the problem is, right, if I position here, it's gonna fire this way, which also won't work. And if I position here, it'll fire this way, which also doesn't work. I guess if you are all the way up in the front, all the way in the front line, and you fire the Spear of Mars from there, then it might work? But I don't know. Okay, we've got Magic Missile flying around. That does kind of change everything a lot. And okay, this guy died. Warlock Golem. Don't care about this. I guess. Thank you, Spirit Bear, yes. Alright, cool. We have Blood Rage maxed out. Which I'm sure is in some way beneficial. So we have Feral Impulse. It's just like... I'm just playing like... I'm just like... That's it. I'm just like... Oh, no. Well... I mean, it could be worse. We could not be like it. Maybe we should buy Queen of Pain. No, she'll become a melee. That's why I don't want to bite the Queen of Pain, because I like her being a ranged attacker. And when you bite, you become a melee hero. Okay. Kill the Naga. Ooh, Naga's perma-stunning. That's very bad. But she's dead. Yes! Magic missile! Good. Very good. Nothing here. Okay, I'll take this. I'll take this. That's a level 9 of the golem. Yeah, give me the bear. Give me the bear. Dude, the bear when maxed out is actually filthy. Actually filthy. A Soul Cross, Mask of Madness, and Basher. That's 3 really good items. And particularly the Soul Cross is going to be fantastic to have for the team, right? Just a really, really good selection there. Okay, damage dealt, Tink. Guys, the magic missile is fine. It's fine. It's a fine ability. No, it's a fine ability. It's fine. Don't trust it. Because it's just because the magic missile hits all of the summons. Right? Like all of the illusions and everything. Magic missile hits every single unit in play. So it sort of by default is gonna do a ton of damage because it just like deals damage to everything they've got. But a lot of that damage isn't gonna be the most productive damage imaginable because it is just hitting illusions and whatnot. Alright, gave him there. Yes! I actually got Fortune's End! Oh, I'm really excited about that. I am very, very excited about that. Alright, let's reposition this stuff a little bit. I think we can position things just a little bit smarter. Okay, I have really cool units now. I think my lineup is super neat. It is so wacky. Oh, this lineup is such nonsense and I absolutely love it. It's great, isn't it? So we have the Fortune's End now, which applies Reign of Destiny, as well as the other healing. All right, let's do it. Let's see what that does to Richard here. All right. Well, I don't know. It seems to be doing okay. I think we win, right? Like we win. Oh wow, it's not even close. Get out of here, Richard. Yeah, look at that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think the Reign of Destiny actually came in pretty nicely. I like... I just had like... I'm sorry. That's way too funny. It's just Lycan. And it is actually Lycan, right? Because the Summon Wolves have Howl. Oh, that is fantastic. I don't think it mattered because Magic Missile just pretty much carried that. But I still feel really good about it. Alright, we get ourselves a puck. That sounds good. Let's have a little look at what's in the pool. Is there rage? There's no rage. But there is Polarize. Okay. What about Blade Fury? There is Blade Fury. Oh my god, we're doing Blade Fury Polarize. What about a Blink? Is there some sort of blink? Okay. I'm not feeling any of this. Let's re-roll it. Luminosity. Or we could get Lucent Beam. You know what? Let's get Lucent Beam and see if we can just kind of like start slamming that level 9 Lucent Beam. See if it's still broken, right? Who knows? What is our build here? We get Blade Fury. And we get the Primal Beast Ultimate. And then what's next? What else? I feel like some sort of like blink would be good. Some sort of like teleport. Get in there, right? Is there a category for this? Alright, it's fine. Oh, cool. That's actually super nice. Now, Searing Arrows is good. Summon Wolves. I mean, we could do Lycan again. I think we'll get the Wolves right now. They're just a good ability to have early on. And then we can get Reactive Armor just as a bit of defense. We're just trying to conserve HP, right? There's Enchant Totem. Ooh! Yes! Oh, this ability. Oh, this ability. Yes, yes, yes. Enchant Totem. Is there Walrus Punch? That's Tag Team. Ah, there's no Walrus Punch. Okay, that's gonna have to wait. We'll do that some other time. We'll do that some other time. I cannot believe they added Enchant Totem. I just honestly, that's wild. Just, top 10 things you shouldn't have added. Oh, no. It's just Blink? No, there's no Blink, right? And there's Phantom Strike. There's no Phantom Strike. I think we just won't be able to Blink. I think there just is no Blink. We can maybe use Icarus. Oh my god, friends. I think I just figured it out. Also, really quick, Abaddon. No, no Abaddon. I think we figured it out. Void Q's in there. Alright, that doesn't seem terrible. Let's get probably Lich. Lich has just got pretty good stats. I think I have a better idea though. I have a better idea. I don't know if Polarize is gonna work with Icarus Dive. That's actually a really big question. I don't know. I have no idea. But we're gonna try it. There's nothing in this pool that actually interrupts Icarus Dive. I don't know if Chaotic Offering does, so maybe there is something. But the two big counters, which are usually Black Hole or Chronosphere, aren't in the pool. So, maybe? Is Shapeshit still in the pool? Yes, he has Shapeshit. Okay. Get ourselves Summon Wolves. Get ourselves Lucent Beam. And I mean, Inner Fire seems good. Like, Inner Fire is just a good ability, right? Okay, that seems good. That seems good. Yeah, Icarus Dive is something for later. Like, we don't care about that right now. I wouldn't lock for it, right? Because the main thing that we're looking for is Blade Fury. Blade Fury is going to be the really difficult one to find. So, yeah, we want Blade Fury. Blade Fury, Blade Fury, Blade Fury. Okay. Nice. Kind of out of mana. Yeah. I mean, these walls are a little funky to use up a bit. There's Blade Fury. So as I said, that's one that we care about. I'm gonna lock for that. We do need to level it up as well. It's only 5 seconds of magic immunity, but 5 seconds of magic immunity is actually enough. That's just enough. Oh, that's another ability I wanted to try out. Pulse Nova. They buffed Pulse Nova. I find it really funny. They buffed a bunch of stuff that I personally thought was fine. Like, Pulse Nova was not the best ability, but was like pretty okay. But Bloodstone? Holy shit! That's insane. The biggest problem Pulse Nova has is that Nihilism is very questionable. But I think we might actually try to use this. Why not? Like, if we can get that upgraded with, like, Rolling Boulder, maybe. Overcharge and, like, a defensive ability. Maybe, like, a Corrosive Skin. I can see that being pretty effective. Okay. So. We sell this. We level up here. We lock this. Then I think... What do we get? I think we just get Doom. So the whole point of Doom is just that he has got a lot of HP and he's gonna do a great job dying. He's gonna do a fantastic job getting killed. And that's all I'm looking for. As long as our Doom dies and he does so fabulously, we are happy. Yeah, so Icarus Dive, there are a few questions regarding Icarus Dive, right? So if we do Icarus Dive and then the Primal Beast Ultimate, Polarize, will that work? So there could be a few problems. There could be, will the hero even cast Polarize? Will Icarus Dive kind of like move the Polarize location? Or is the Polarize location bound to the like hero that we're casting it on? Will Icarus Dive just cancel Polarize when we are too far away from it? Or will Polarize cancel Icarus Dive? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out though, because I think that sounds really interesting and I am very curious. Alright, there's Icarus Dive. Thank you very much. All of this is kind of stinky. I'm gonna go and buy the Global Silence right now here. And then we're just chilling. Ooh, there is Overcharge. I do kind of want Overcharge. Because that's some additional spell amp and healing, which seems really nicely synergistic with the Shrug Ultimate. But I probably shouldn't lock for it. Should I lock for it? I'm not sure. Okay. Koopa and Kunkka Cleave. Could, but I don't think we're going for it. I want to try out some different stuff in this particular match. So I'm not super fussed about doing any cleaving at this point. If we're gonna do cleaving, I think we'll wait until there's either Grow or Virus Punch in the pool. Wouldn't Astro Step work well for getting in there? Yes, but that's an ultimate, and we can only have one ultimate. I also saw you guys suggest Time Walk earlier, and Time Walk would work. Time Walk is actually just a good idea and probably correct. We could even go like Time Walk Vacuum, like Time Walk Spin, Vacuum, Pulverize. That seems like the kind of combo that could just instantly win the fight. Right? If that pops off, you Time Walk in, vacuum everything in, spin for protection, pulverize it down. Should kill everything in theory. Whether or not that's actually gonna work, we'll figure out, I guess. Honestly, Dirty Deeds done dirt cheap. To this day, I don't quite fully understand how that ability works. Like, it's just some, like, second, third, fifth dimensional bullshit. Okay, let's get Earthshaker. That seems like a fine hero. Very good. And Lucent Beam. Global Silence. I think Global Silence is actually a pretty good setup for this. I think we sell you. Sorry, friends, but you gotta go. You get this? Well, what am I doing? I'm not entirely sure what I'm actually doing. Okay. In case you aren't familiar, it's an ability from a JoJo character, the main villain of part 7. And it is just about as incomprehensible as you might expect. Alright, here's Polarize. So, how much mana do we need for this? This doesn't use mana, this is only 100. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a go. Like, I don't know how good this is going to be. I expect it to not be good. But I think we just give it a go, see how it works out, if it works out at all. And then we'll kind of go from there, I think. We can always rediscover everything else that we do afterwards. You know what? Why not? Why not have the Blade Fury in there, right? Like, you do have enough mana. It's just not very mana expensive, mostly. Okay. So. Well, it works as a dive. So it does interrupt us out of it. That does mean that I don't think we want to use Icarus Dive. One of the nice things about Icarus Dives, like the reason why you would want to use Icarus Dive over a different ability, is that it has the advantage of kind of keeping your unit in safety, right? And we don't get that advantage here. So it seems a little pointless to me to use Icarus Dive over Time Walk. So I'm gonna see if we can get our hand on Time Walk instead. There is Pulse Nova, there's Time Walk, so we get rid of this, put this here, put this here. How are we looking on mana? Doom surprisingly has enough mana for this. It just actually doesn't use that much. Like, that's the thing. It's not like Doom has a lot of mana. Doom has no mana. The dude is... that dude does not have mana, but turns out we just don't really need any. I think we don't want Rolling Boulder. I would like some sort of defensive ability instead. Okay. This is... Alright, let's give this a go. So we leap in, Blade Fury. And there is... Wow. That was pretty good. And that's only level 1 right now. So I feel pretty good about that, to be honest. Like, if we get this upgraded a bit, I can see that being very effective. Okay, well, there's a Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet is generally very powerful. I'm not entirely sure what we would do with him. I mean, I could just stack, like, some auras. I mean, I know Lunar's Blessing is in the pool. There's steering arrows. Do I, like, turn him into a right-clicker? Do I bother? I don't want to put too many abilities down. That's, like, the big problem. There's Warpath. Is there space for a proper Warpath carry? So we would get rid of searing arrows if we want to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Doom. Holy shit, buddy. So Doom doesn't know any chill. Whoo. There's Inner Beast. So I could sell this. I want to get this. I could get, like, Take Aim and just double down on, like, being ranged with auras. Hello, what's up? Okay, you can take a study break. Thanks for informing us of that, but
because I just calculated 2 times 9. Wait, 3 times 9 is 18.
Yes, no, 3 times 9 is not 18.
And then I calculated 15 plus 40 is 65.
No, 15 plus 40 is also not 65.
And I was like, I gotta take a break.
Okay, well, that's good. Good job telling us about your break. Okay, what do we get then? I kind of want, like, a... Well, we could just, like, get Chaotic Offering or Chemical Range. I need some sort of, like... do we just get Coup? Is Coup ever good? Oh my god! This Doom is such a... I want Ice Blast. I want Ice Blast for this back there. That's what I'm going for. Right? We'll see. I mean, that's also a recent addition, Ice Blast. I don't know if he's gonna hit it super nicely. I guess that's a question there. But, I mean, maybe. Doom is soloing everyone. That's kind of true, but not entirely. So you gotta kind of keep in mind that we have the Lich backing up the Doom. And that may not sound like a big deal, but basically the way the strategy works, and that is very much intentional. The way this works is that the Lich silences the enemy team. And then because they don't really have anything to do, they start walking towards us, which groups them up. And it gives Doom the time to leap in, spin, vacuum them in, use his ultimate. At that point the silence wears off, but at that point it's already kind of too late. They already have taken a lot of damage. Right. Very good. That's a good kill there. I don't know if they can kill this dude, but this dude doesn't do damage. So it should be fine. Like, no! Why are you using it like that? You fucking... Okay, never mind. It's not fine. It would have been fine. It would have been fine if a puck didn't decide to use his ultimate in the worst possible way. So did the Ice Blast do anything? No. No, it did not. Maybe I should just get Chaotic Offering instead. Right, that should be alright. That should be alright. So we have the max level spin, which reduces the cooldown and attacks things, and we move a little bit quicker. Which is kind of nice, I guess. Alright, come in, vacuum. Oh my god. Dude, this Doom is just such a lad. What a monster. What an absolute monster. Don't buy Never Toxin. I mean, it would be really good here. It would be absolutely excellent. But I don't think I do. I need to kind of minimize how many things I have. I haven't even gotten a second level into Polarize yet. Right? And I do want another level into Polarize. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and open up some space here. Before we buy that, we definitely want to see if we can get the max out Global Silence. But now that we have level 6 Global Silence, Lich is actually going to be doing a good amount of damage as well. Dude. But can you use cheats to give yourself 1 more HP, please? It'll be funny. I mean, I would love to, but I don't believe I can. Unless you have added a cheat functionality for me, in which case I would, of course. You know, if you added a cheat functionality for me, we all know that I would only use it to give myself 69 HP in these exact circumstances, and I would use it for nothing else. It would be so wasted on me. Now, the puck, it would be really nice if the puck stopped life draining units that have basically full HP. For really no good reason whatsoever. That would be just excellent if the puck could, you know, stop doing that. Now we'll get this and this. So bigger vacuum is a big deal. I'm gonna buy this for the moment. We have these auras. This may look a little weird, like what are these auras for? But they're actually really nice. I find that if you have a team where you don't have a dedicated right clicker, it can be really nice to have a hero that is kind of just giving the rest of your team some auras. And just having Inner Beast and Luna's Blessing actually makes it so everybody does a good amount of damage, even if they don't have a good amount of damage. So it's just kind of like a cute little combo that I like to go for. Alright, these guys are done. Oh, not quite. Kill him. Good, good, good. Do I want this? I guess. Alright. I suppose I'm leveling this up, but I am struggling with like right clickers and really tanky heroes, so I think it makes sense. Nah, I'm selling it. It didn't last very long, did it? It didn't last. I almost have the Bloodstone. I'm actually very excited about that. I mean, it should be amazing, right? It should be absolutely incredible. Because Bloodstone Leshruck is such a god tier item combo in normal Dota. I'm sure it's good here too. Alright then. Was a finally level 2 Polarize. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for level 6, but I don't know if we'll get there. Whew! Thanks for grouping everybody up already. Yup. No, that goes. That's great. That goes a really long way. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the assistance on that one. Oh, there it is. There it is. We got there. Hell yeah. Absolutely sick. We buy this one, right? Get take aim right now. Now, I'm very interested. I mean, it seems incredible. Is still gonna release a new season of Dragon Prince tomorrow? Oh, that sounds great. I am very excited for that. I don't know if I'll watch it right away, though. Like, maybe I'll do, like, a viewing party. Because I remember when I first, like, discovered the Dragon Prince, I watched the whole, like, all 3 seasons in just one go. And then afterwards, I was just like, okay, come on. Like, I invited my sister and, like, some friends. I was just like, okay, you guys, you gotta come here. We're gonna watch the Dragon Prince. And I thought I was just gonna watch, like, 2 or 3 episodes, kind of get to show them, and then maybe they can watch it at home. We watched the entire fucking thing in, like, 2 days. It was just this, like, extended Dragon Prince session for everybody for a while. And now I feel like I gotta wait so we can all watch it together again. Am I dead? I'm probably not dead. I would guess I'm not dead. But I'm gonna take some damage, yeah. Alright. Oh, Aghanim is just not giving me what I need. Alright, Polarize, thank you. I don't care about this.
Get your
I don't
hot
care
dogs
about the
here.
nihilist. It's not actually good. It's not actually good. I know that may sound surprising, but genuinely it just doesn't do anything. Hey, Cheeky Monkey 98. Thanks for the 13 months. Appreciate it. That's very nice. Grenade is gonna split them up, not synergistic with Doom. That would be true if that's how the unit uses Grenade. But the way the characters use Grenade is that they wait until somebody gets close and then they shoot them. So they don't just throw it out immediately. And the Doom is fighting in a different location from the Nature's Prophet here. Alright, Vacuum. There it is. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Doom. Nature's Prophet in the back. Very good. We're still alive. Yes! We're still alive. Okay, I guess I'm maxing out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Level 9. Global Sounds. I guess I'm maxing this out. I guess I am. So close. I don't know if we'll get there in time. I could, like, sell this. Because the Golem is really not doing that much. The Golem is really not having a big impact. And I could try to find the Lucent Beam. Oh, now that's a good question. Is that something we ever do? Probably not. Can we win the next fight? Tricky. Who did I fight against last? I fought against Daxao, so I'm fighting against this dude. Against this guy, the nature's... No, this will not do anything. I gotta find the Lucent Beam. Alright. I think that's a calculated risk. I don't think that's a throw at all. Yeah. Ah, that's just so unfortunate that the spacing doesn't work out properly. And I think, yeah, I think we lose here. And the problem is this guy. This is why I wanted to get the Lucent Beam maxed out, because Lucent Beam is a ton of damage, and it might be able to overwhelm that. I think that was still cool. We got to see a bunch of the new stuff. Not fully yet, right? Like, just, if only. It's not like anybody else is going Polarize. I don't know how I only found 3 Polarizes in that entire game. I also think that Pulse Nova is nice. It's good, but probably not the right lineup for it, right? It's like I was using it as like a weird frontline thing, kind of just to buy time for the Doom to come in, and that doesn't work. Like, it's something where I think you want a more dedicated team to it. This back here also wasn't really that good, I think. Our opponent here, oh, multi-shot Moonglaze, damn. Yeah, this Drow Ranger was way too scary for me. This guy... I was playing Aghanim, and this dude found more games than me. Alright, let's spectate this. I want to see who takes it. Right? I want to see who takes it. But it's just, I think the Drow Ranger, she's just too much. Right? She's incredibly powerful. Oh, never mind. Oh, oh, oh! Whew! That was very close. Brutal. Okay, what's going on with this fella here? Right, you've got yourself a whole bunch of just tankiness. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Using the new counter edicts, which is actually interesting. So at Super, this now gives you Vanguard, which seems really good. And then you get the Crimson Guard at game. I'm not sure how good Crimson Guard is. Oh, you gotta take these two. Really? No magic immunity? Okay. You know what? I mean, I lost, so who am I to say you're doing something wrong? But I really think you gotta go for the Astral Spirit game, right? Like, magic immunity, it's crazy good. Alright, you think changing a placement really would make a difference against the Drow? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I could have tried to change things around a little bit. But at the end of the day, the problem was that I wouldn't have been able to kill her with the Doom anyway. Right? And, like, I know it may seem a bit silly that I didn't move the Doom over to catch the Drow as well. But that wouldn't have actually made a difference. That's why I was prioritizing other things, like finding that Lucent Beam. But it just isn't enough damage to actually kill the Drow. I don't think so. So I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But that Drow is incredibly powerful. And there's not really too much you can do if you go up against something like this, right? Moonglaze seems like a nasty ability as well. I gotta say, I think this fella, if I may say so, kind of a poor build construction here a little bit. Like, I do not like the Fury Swipes on the Drow here. I do not like the Press the Attack. You have these two incredible abilities. Come on, give her some cool shit. Give her something that's actually strong. But, you know. Fury Swipes, I think, is super overrated. I do not like Fury Swipes even a little bit. They are strong, sure, I guess. I don't know. They're not even that much damage. Like, to be completely honest, they're really not that much damage. Alright, let's see how this works out, though. I think if you went and you just put, you know, Luminosity, try to find that, because I think it is available. Or you... Ooh, the break. Yeah. Alright, it seems that the Drow might not even be enough here. This guy right here. No, the other one. This dude is so tanky. Crazy. Reactive armor, counter helix, flesh golem. Actually, absolutely wild how powerful this Tiny here is. Ooh. I've always been wondering if Tauren is good. Oh, there you go. You actually got it. So that's magic immunity now. That'll be... Yeah, that'll be game ending for sure. Counter helix. Ooh, Kraken shell. It's kind of nice the spectate UI is actually really good. Like, I can fully see what everybody's doing. Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody's always been saying, right? The UI for this game is actually incredible. And it definitely is. It's really, really, really good. Alright, Tiny gonna take some hits here. But I don't think this Tiny can die, really. Because he builds up armor and then, you know, he's just massive. The rest of the team is pretty strong too. Yep. Very good, very good. Well, we got third. I don't feel particularly bad about it because we were... I think we were a little unlucky. I didn't really get the nice Aghanim upgrades that I was looking for. This, I honestly, if I had just gotten the level 6 Polarize, it would have been so good. So good. We'll get there eventually, right? We'll get it one day. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I definitely appreciate that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.